I obviously started doubting my game a little bit more after Australia, and didn't have a great match. Andy and I talked about the game, and obviously we both agreed that tennis perspective, but also mentally, like what are the things that we need to work on.
Novak Djokovic produced what he called flawless tennis at one stage of his match against Rinky Hijikata in the second round of the Miami Open. The Serbian praised working with his team on the mental side of the game, which included personal conversations with Andy Murray. During the game, there was a lot of talk between this two. And now Djokovic opened up on how Murray helped him to overcome mental obstacles.
Andy and I talked about the game, and obviously we both agreed that if I continue doing the right things, and if I play good quality tennis and practice sessions, eventually it's going to come. So I really believe in the process, and I'm really glad that I started off Miami Open the way I did today, so hopefully I can keep it going.
He also believes that recent conversations with Andy Murray will help set him back on the right path as he started doubting in his game after Australia.
Well, I was spending a lot of time actually with my team and training, and like really talking about the game and what needs to be done, not only from tennis perspective, but also mentally, like mentally and emotionally. What are the things that we need to work on and on the practice court, and when the match arrives, what are the cues, what to focus on, basically, because I obviously started doubting my game a little bit more after Australia, and didn't have a great match. I mean, I did lose to Berrettini in the Doha encounter. He was playing great, and then really poor performance in Indian Wells. So I had plenty of time, 2 weeks almost, and I worked on my game.
Djokovic banished the disappointment of his first-round exits in Doha and the Indian Wells, flying into an easy win in Miami. It was the 24-time Grand Slam champion's first victory since his Australian Open run, and he finally broke his losing streak of 3 defeats, something he hasn't experienced in many years. And after a difficult start to the 2025 campaign, Djokovic believes better times are on the way after a useful fortnight with Murray.
Here you go. Keep driving up. Come on.
For set and a half, I'm almost flawless tennis, great level, knew exactly what I needed to do from the start. Very pleased, I haven't played here in 6 years. It's a great place. I have some amazing memories, obviously, mostly from Key Biscayne, but I look forward to competing some more.
The 37-year-old has won 6 titles at the Masters 1000 tournament in Florida, a record he shares with Andre Agassi. He secured his most recent Miami crown in 2016. After his strong display against Hijikata, Djokovic was asked if desire and health were the 2 most important things for him at this stage of his career.
I really worked hard, put in a lot of hours with Andy on the court, came in early, and yeah, it paid off. I mean, it's only a first match, but I like the way I feel. And obviously, if I'm feeling and playing the way I did today, it's pleasure, and I have joy. I find joy on the court, regardless of where I am. As long as I have that feeling of, being able to compete with the guys at the highest level, I'll keep going. Look, I know people want to know how long this coach-player relationship is going to go between Andy and me, and I am excited, of course, as well. But we both agreed that there's no need to take any necessary long-term commitment. So we'll see how it goes. We're I think getting to know each other every single day more and more. He brings a lot of value to me, to my game, to my team, and my career overall. So I respect that, and I appreciate the fact that he took the job and really wanted to travel with me. And he's got four children back home. I know how it is, so I really appreciate also Kim, his wife, supporting this initiative. And let's see how long we're going to work. We don't know. Obviously we take Miami, and then we'll talk about the clay season, and we'll see if we are both enjoying it. Why not? But we don't have any unnecessary pressure on this relationship.